Hi everyone, it's Eva and welcome to my channel Revit Plus. In today's episode we are going to see how can we create PDF in Revit 2022. Okay, let's start. Okay, so for example here we have is open an architectural Revit model. It's a sample from Autodesk Revit and we are going to print. We know that the title of this sheet is A1, that's the real size. So what we're going to do, we are going to print. In order to print, we have two ways. One is pressing Ctrl P, and the second is go to File and go to Print, and it will pop out this window. Okay, so in this window, the first thing that we need to do is click in the printer, and we can choose any printer that we have here in the menu. And in this case, because we are going to print out as a PDF, we are going to click in this PDF creator, which is, by the way, is a free sources that you can download for free. And then in this case, because we want to just print out the current window, so we are going to leave it as it is, and we are going to go to settings, is where we need to set up our page. So in this case as well, we said that we are going to print out in A1, so we are going to scroll down the size of the paper and we are going to choose A1, which is here. Okay, so and then we can choose between paper placement. It can be center or it can be offset from corner. Normally we always choose center, so it will nicely be centered in the page. Secondly, we can just choose zoom, fit to page, or zoom. In this case, we never use fit to page because never is going to be in a scale. What we choose zoom, and in this case, because we know A1 is the real size, so the zoom it has to be 100%. Okay, next options. In options is we are going to hide all these things that we don't want to see it. We don't want to print out. For example, sections that are not in use or elevations that are not in use, reference plans, scope boxes, etc. So we are going to click in hide reference or work planes, hide and reference view tags, hide scope boxes, and hide crop boundaries. So with all of this, now we can choose the orientation. It could be portrait, but in this case it's landscape. And then hidden line views, we can choose vector processing or raster processing. In this case, we just leave it as a vector processing unless we have a big image that we can choose raster, but we are going to leave vector processing. And then in appearance, we can choose, like, for example, low, medium, and high, or presentation. We are going to leave it as a high. And in colors, we have, for example, black lines, grayscale, or color. We are going to choose colors. And then when everything is ready, we are going to click in Save As. In Save As, we are going to save, for example, A1, the size of the page, and, for example, is a PDF. We are going to save it, say OK, and we are going to click in OK again. So now we have this menu, and we are going to click in preview. So we are going to preview the size. Yeah, it looks all right. And then we can click in print if we like what we are going to print out. We click in print, and here we are going to click in OK. Okay, so one thing that I forgot to tell you is just we can choose the folder where we are going to save the PDF. In this case, we are going to save it here in this folder. Let's save here, and then we're going to click in OK. When we click in OK, well, this is just by default, is my PDF creator that is asking, but it's just, so now I have a folder where I'm going to save it. I'm going to save it in this folder with this name, and I'm going to save it. It's going to ask me, do you want to replace it? And I'm going to say yes, and then it's done. So now we can go to the folder and click where it was saved at the PDF. That's the PDF. With double click here, how we can see that's perfect. It's a PDF that we created and is ready to go. Okay, thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, click in like and subscribe, and see you in our next video. Bye for now. Bye.